In a quiet valley called Luminara, the sun always seemed soft and golden. The valley was surrounded by tall mountains, their peaks hidden in gentle clouds. In this peaceful place lived a young girl named Aelira. Aelira had bright eyes and a curious heart. She loved walking among the streams, listening to the wind and watching the birds fly freely above. One evening, as the sky turned pink and purple, Aelira noticed a shadow gliding across the mountains. It was a majestic eagle, its wings wide and graceful. She had never seen such a bird before. The eagle swooped down near a tall oak tree and perched quietly, as if waiting for her. Aelira felt calm and somehow connected to the bird. She approached slowly, whispering, "Hello, majestic one. Are you here for a reason?" The eagle blinked, then tilted its head, looking at her with golden eyes that seemed to understand her words. Aelira felt warmth in her chest. Somehow she knew this bird was special. That night, Aelira couldn't sleep. She kept thinking about the eagle and the feeling of calm it had brought her. As she lay on her soft bed of moss near her home, she made a wish. "I hope I can meet the eagle again and maybe learn its secret," she whispered. The wind outside carried a soft hum as if it had heard her wish. Trees swayed gently and the valley seemed to breathe slowly. Aelira's eyelids grew heavy, and soon she drifted into a deep, peaceful sleep, dreaming of soaring above the mountains with the golden eagle. The next morning, Aelira woke to a soft breeze and the sound of gentle wings. The eagle was there again, perched on a rock near the stream. But this time it had something in its beak, a small glowing feather that shimmered like sunlight. Aelira stepped closer. "Is this for me?" she asked softly. The eagle let the feather drop at her feet and flapped its wings, almost as if it were smiling. She picked it up, feeling a strange warmth spread through her fingers. The feather felt alive, but calm, and it seemed to whisper to her. She held it close and noticed the valley seemed brighter. Colors were more vivid, and even the air felt gentle and soothing. Aelira understood that the eagle had given her a gift, but she didn't yet know its purpose. That evening she carried the feather to the hill where she often watched the sunset. Sitting down, she touched the feather to her chest and closed her eyes. A soft melody filled her mind, a melody of peace and courage. The worries and fears she sometimes felt melted away, replaced by a gentle confidence she had never known. Aelira realized that the eagle's gift was not just a feather. It was a way to feel connected to the calm of nature, to find quiet in her heart, even in the busiest moments. With a smile, she whispered, "Thank you, noble friend." The eagle circled above her once, then vanished behind the clouds. Aelira stayed on the hill, feeling the calm settle deep inside her, ready to share this peace with anyone who might need it. The next morning, Aelira woke with a gentle excitement. She knew she had to discover more about the eagle's gift. Holding the glowing feather close, she felt a new courage inside her. She decided to follow the path that led up the tallest mountain in Luminara, hoping the eagle would guide her. As she walked through the valley, she noticed small wonders she had never seen before. Flowers that glowed faintly in the morning sun, streams that sang soft tunes, and trees whose leaves shimmered like silver. Every step felt peaceful, as if the valley itself was encouraging her to continue. Halfway up the mountain, she met a tiny fox named Fynnel. Fynnel's fur was a soft golden brown, and his eyes twinkled with curiosity. "Where are you going, little one?" Fynnel asked in a gentle voice. Aelira showed him the feather. I'm following the eagle. I think it has a special gift for me. Fynnel nodded. The path ahead is calm, but it also teaches patience. The eagle's gift will show you more than you imagine. Together, they climbed. The wind whispered softly, carrying the scent of pine and earth. Birds flew around them, singing melodies that made Aelira's heart feel lighter. When the sun began to set, they reached a hidden plateau. There, perched on a rock, was the golden eagle. This time it spoke in a voice soft and deep, like the echo of the mountains. "Aelira," it said, "the gift you hold is a bridge to calm and courage. But to truly understand it, you must face a quiet challenge." Aelira nodded, her heart steady. "I am ready." The eagle spread its wings wide, and a warm wind surrounded her. She felt herself lifted slightly off the ground, her senses filled with the songs of the valley, the whispers of the wind, and the gentle heartbeat of the earth. The journey was not just up the mountain, it was a journey into her own heart. She realized that the eagle's gift was helping us discover strength in quietness, patience in stillness, and beauty in simple moments. With Fynnel by her side, she prepared for whatever the eagle's challenge might be, feeling calm and ready for whatever came next. The eagle led Aelira and Fynnel to a crystal-clear lake hidden between two cliffs. The water shimmered under the moonlight, reflecting the stars like tiny lanterns. "This is the trial of calm," the eagle said. "You must sit here quietly and let your heart find peace, even when distractions arise." Aelira sat on a soft patch of moss, holding the glowing feather. Fynnel curled beside her, his small presence comforting. At first, the lake seemed perfectly peaceful. But then, ripples appeared on the surface, and the wind picked up slightly. Strange noises echoed from the cliffs, and shadows moved across the water. Her first instinct was to worry, to look around, or to rush. But she remembered the eagle's words and the warmth of the feather in her hand. Slowly, she closed her eyes and breathed deeply, listening to the wind, the water, and her own heartbeat. Minutes passed like gentle waves. The ripples and noises became part of the calm instead of distractions. Aelira felt her mind quiet, her worries melting like mist in the morning sun. Fynnel nudged her gently, as if saying, "You're doing it." Finally, the eagle spoke again. "Well done, Aelira. True calm is not the absence of noise or challenge. It is the ability to remain gentle and steady in the presence of them." Aelira opened her eyes, seeing the lake now perfectly still. She understood the gift's true power. It was not magic alone, but the inner peace that allowed her to see beauty and courage in everything. The moonlight reflected on the feather, glowing brighter than ever. Aelira felt a deep gratitude for the eagle, for Fynnel, and for the valley that had taught her so much. With the trial complete, the eagle gave one final gift, a soft, glowing feather for Fynnel. "Peace and courage grow stronger when shared," the eagle said. "Now you understand, Aelira. Take this gift into the world." Aelira and Fynnel returned to Luminara, their hearts full of calm and wonder. Everywhere they went, they shared small acts of kindness, helping a tired bird find its nest, comforting a frightened deer, or simply sitting quietly with someone in need of calm. Each act made the feather glow brighter and the valley feel warmer. Aelira realized that the eagle's gift was not just for her. It was for everyone who sought peace, courage, and gentle strength. She would carry this gift always, knowing that even small moments of calm could light up the world. One evening, As she watched the sunset from her favorite hill, the eagle appeared one last time. It circled above her, wings wide and graceful, then soared toward the horizon. Aelira smiled, feeling the gentle wind and the warm glow of the feather in her hand. The valley of Luminara was calm, the stars twinkled softly, and Aelira felt a quiet happiness that could never fade. She knew the gift of the eagle would always guide her, and she drifted into sleep, peaceful, safe, and full of gentle courage.